Hey. Howdy. Fuck! Damn it. I was trying not to yawn the entire stream, and here we go. Blowing it 1 minute in. Hey guys, my name's Galleon. I'm from First Stage Production. I'm from EN. I'm from Group. I'm from Avallum. Good morning. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Oh, I'm so tired. I hope you guys are having a lovely Friday. Is today Friday? What year is it? What year is it? Yeah, it's Friday. It's fucking Friday. Good job making it through the week, everybody. Good job making it through the week. Another one down. If you work on the weekend, though, good luck. Hopefully your weekend comes soon. Your Friday. Fuck. The entire year went past already, and it's Friday. Damn, time flies by real quick. What's that? Going live tweets. There we go. You work on the weekends? The weekend's just a myth to you for now. But one day, you'll find your weekend again. Oh. Wow, yesterday was Thursday. What? Is that how it works? I thought time just chose one randomly. There's 7 days of the week. They throw a dart at the dartboard and they say, landed on Monday. Today's gonna be Monday today. I didn't realize time moves in a linear fashion. That shit's wild to me. Anyway, how are you guys? Other than that, other than the fact that you guys, some of you don't have a weekend yet, but some of you guys do have a weekend. How you guys feeling? You guys excited for today? You guys excited for what today has to offer for the world? Because I am. I'm excited. Because I finally get to get my grubby little paws outside of the Avallum sphere now. I can start seeing cute boys outside of Avallum. Sort of like schmooze my way around. Paws? Yes, paws. What do you think these things are? These appendages of mine. What do you call them? My phalanges? Where's my phalanges at? There's my phalanges. My paws! I can finally get my paws on them. Wait, can you only see my... I got another paw here. Look, I got another paw right here. I like how you think. Haha, funny you think that I'm thinking. I barely think at all. It's all just instinct. I'm like a jellyfish. I only react to the world. I do not act upon the world. I only react. I am acting upon my nervous system. I just touch things and things work and they happen. I don't give a flying think. And not a single flying thought. The clenching hand meme. The Arthur one? Wait. I look like this? Yes. Wait, here it is. Look like this? So funny. I like the Arthur Fist meme. It channels an unbridled rage, unknowns to man for decades upon decades. Don't get demonized by PBS now. It's okay. PBS won't stab me for showing an image on stream, I promise. For showing the fist of a man. That was Arthur after all? Nah, I don't even know what kind of animal Arthur is. Was he like a armadillo? What are you? Arthur PBS animal. He's a fucking aardvark. An aardvark. A double aardvark. Arthur Reed. His whole name is Arthur Reed. Fucking nerd. He's one of the kids I would have pushed into a locker and locked him in there. He can't stand up for himself. That's why he's holding his fists like that. He's like, oh, if I had the balls, I would. I oughta. Anyway, sorry. Let me stop getting distracted. Today is exciting because if you guys haven't heard the news, I'm going to be collabing with Lucy, as well as the Hollow Stars boys from Armus, Octavio and Gerard T. Rexford. We're going to be playing Escape the Backrooms, which I could have sworn Lucy's played that before, hasn't he? I'm pretty sure he's played this before. This is the one that him, Zanny, and Roscoe played, actually, I think. Wasn't this game pretty goofy? This game's pretty goofy, right? Like, it's not actually scary, it's just like kind of like a meme. I'm looking at images of it right now and I'm like, this thing looks silly. Like that the smile.jpg, the smiledog.jpg thing there. Why didn't you give me your PNG? Because it was 6 in the morning for me. I was asleep. They asked, Gerard T. Rexford asked me at 6:52 a.m. I was dead asleep. That was 5 hours ago. But to be fair, I suppose I should have thought ahead. It is my fault. I will not criminalize Gerard T. Rexford for yelling at me in DMs. This isn't the right play. It's scary depending on who's playing. Yeah. I'm well familiar with the premise of the Backrooms. And when I watched a little bit of this gameplay, I'm like, this isn't the Backrooms. Like, back in the day, let me put my boomer cap on. Back in the day, the Backrooms wasn't a horror element. It was actually a liminal game. You guys know that? There's a difference between liminal and horror. Liminal is not horror because there's no inherent threats. It's supposed to just give you an aura of nostalgia, but also a feeling of uneasiness because it all looks familiar, but nothing seems right. It's pretty cool, right? I think liminal's way cooler than horror. I think liminal is actually way scarier than horror, actually. That's called analog horror? No, it's not. Analog horror uses things like VHS tapes, cassette players, and stuff like that. They like, you know, like those YouTube videos that have it's like the TV static effect with the radio sound. That's kind of like analog horror. It's utilizing technology, which is the analog in this case, to give you that eerie feeling. It was unsettling when it was first mentioned. Yeah, liminal horror when it first got popular was super scary. You probably like the complex found footage. What is that again? I feel like I've heard of that before. It's a video game? Oh, I haven't played this before, no. I haven't played, like, liminal games before, actually. Just as, like, I've experienced it as a genre before. The horror of cassette tapes? I'm gonna assume you're saying that because you find cassette tapes scary. Can we have an analog horror watch-along? I would need, like, a compilation of, like, different things to watch if we wanted to do that. I neglected to thank everybody, by the way. There's been a lot of gifted member pips while I was offline. So let me go ahead and thank everybody who gifted while I wasn't here. 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? Let me get my phone. My phone shows it all. The all-seeing phone. No, that's Northern Lion. I want my channel. That's me. Yippee! Wait, what? There it is. Cool. And starting from the top. First off, Carla, thank you very much for the gifted member pip 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. The 5 gifted member pips. Thank you very much, Carla. I appreciate it. Willow Sun, thank you for the gifted member pip. 2 of them. Thank you for the 3 gifted member pips. You guys go crazy. It's like you're doing single pulls in a gacha game, so I have to like I have to check to see if you guys did any more single pulls while I wasn't looking. Thank you for the 3 gifted member pips. Willow Sun, thank you. Say, thank you very much for the gifted member pip. Thank you very much. Nai, thank you very much for the gifted member pip. Suzuchi, thank you very much for the gifted member pip. Bogsley, thank you for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Santea, thank you for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Magi, thank you also for gifting a member pip to a random, unlucky, unfortunate soul out there. And Barry, thank you very much for the gifted member pip. And I see, this isn't updated on my phone, is it? That's funny. I see a 10 gifted from Epipus. Thank you very much for the 10 motherfucking gifted member pips. And also Darla wanting to join the high ranking, the what do you call it? What do we call our team of people who pipnap people now? Joining the team of pipnappers with the yoinking 5 with a giant net. Thank you very much, Carla. Or Darla, sorry, not Carla. Brain go burr sometimes. Thank you very much, Darla, for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Oh, is that what I did? Giant net attack. Hiya! I like that it's never willing. I love that pipnapping is never willing. That's the best part about it. Hi, Gale. Hi. But yeah, the Escape the Backrooms game with Octavio, Gerard, and Lucy. I am ever so excited to become a loud dinosaur. I can become a dinosaur and scream with a real dinosaur today. We're going to rock the fucking jungle. We're gonna make the entire earth shake. I don't think you guys are ready for how loud this is gonna be. Good luck to your ears. No, it's okay. I'll just keep Gerard at 15%. I'll keep myself safe. I'll keep you guys safe too. Everyone else on every other channel is gonna be in danger of Gerard's loud ass voice, but if you're here with me, you're safe. Just kidding. You have to deal with my voice too. You're not safe. You're never safe. But yeah, I think, let's see. I had the collab with Haka, and then we had the Duck Duck Goose collab. But aside from that, this is the 3rd time that I've stepped outside of Avallum for a collab now. I'm not as loud as him. He's permanently loud. It's just his way of speaking, yeah. He's permanently loud. I can be loud, but he can't make it a concerted choice. Gerard just has to live like that. Get ready for the pterodactyl screech. I stepped in. I was watching some of his Subnautica stream actually. That fucking voice filter that he was using for it. It was like scratching my ears in a way. It was like the way his voice was hitting my ears when he was playing Subnautica was like just digging into my ears like a Q-tip. Ugh. He's socializing. Yahoo! I mean, I did ask him if he wanted to play League of Legends, but I wouldn't consider that a good thing. Not something to celebrate, but I'll try. I'll do it. I'll play with him. Hope he invites me soon. Cross my fingers. And Octavio, I'm always worried because I hear like Octavio's voice and I see clips of him and I'm like, oh, this guy's like super duper sweet. And then I see Octavio fans and they're like, I cannot believe Octavio is the most degenerate person that I've ever seen. Every time he opens his mouth, it's a 50-50 chance whether or not I will come out the same person as I was before. See, it's like there's people agreeing. They say he is? Apparently, yeah. Don't let your guard down around him. Octoposse approved. He's a conniving little guy, huh? I shouldn't say little. How tall is Octavio? Let me, before I start calling him little and using that derogatory word. Let's see. Height. 174 centimeters. He's pretty tall, actually. He's actually pretty tall. Pulling up the wiki. I have to pull up the wiki. I need a factual source, obviously. I need a factual source to find out whether or not he's short or tall. He is tall. He is a tall boy. 174 centimeters for all of my American friends is 5.8 inches. Okay, it's not that tall, but it's pretty tall. It's like, I think the average male height is 5'8", isn't it? Moon Spots, thank you for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Congratulations to the people that got pip naps. You don't know it now, but you are on the safest place on Earth. How tall? 174 centimeters, aka 5 foot 8.5 inches. So he was actually average height, I think. Wait, average male height. I almost typed male VTuber height. Oh, the average is 5 foot 9 inches for men. That's the average. It's 5 foot 9. So he's literally like at the average height. Asia height is shorter. Oh, true. Wait, you're right. Sun Eater. Thank you very much for rejoining the member pip. Glad you came aboard once again. Hi, Captain. Thank you for streaming on my birthday today. I'm happy to be a pippeteer. Stop the music. Did you just say it's your birthday? Did you just say it's your birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sun Eater. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Hope you have a fan-fucking-tastic birthday. And also, you did that. Did you eat Pip? You can see Pip is right on my shoulder. Pip is fine. Zoo, what? What did Zoo say? What did Zoo say? Hear me out? That is not a hear me out situation. The moment you hear happy birthday, if you hear Gale Galleon's voice singing happy birthday, that is your first reason to start sprunting the other way. You do not want to hear what comes at the end of happy birthday. Place your bets for how long the voice effect will be on. Is it wreaking the bets if I don't choose to turn it off? I am not good at remembering to turn that off. ADHD is a hell of a drug, guys. It's a hell of a drug. If it's not, if it is not like right there, like making noise or like getting my attention, it does not exist to me. I'm like a fucking baby in a crib. If it's not there in front of me, then it's not real and it does not exist. Fucking sucks. It does. It does, Roscoe. If it's not yelling at me, if it's not telling me to do something, if it's not screaming, screeching, or rattling, it does not exist to me. It's like it's got camouflage on. Oh my god, the amount of times I've lost something I'll be walking around my cabin. I'll put it down somewhere, and then just like, I'll put it down. I'll put something down because I need to do something else, and I go back and look for my thing, and I'm like, but I was carrying it the whole time. Where is it? It was in my hands. It's like someone's casting a fucking forget me now no jutsu. Fucking vanishes from my brain, dude. Can you talk like a pirate? B, you're wearing one. So what, you? Can you talk like a pirate? What do you think pirates talk like? Do you think we go arg all the time? No, that's for formalities. That's when I'm at a business meeting. Here on stream, I'm sort of relaxing, you know, I'm sort of chilling out. I save the R's, the Yars for my boss, you know. They get the R's and the Yars. If I can't have a nice, comfortable Zatsu with my chat without having to do an R and ER, that'd be great. He's such golden retriever. I'm golden, that's for sure. Sparkly as fuck. You have a boss? Lore? I consider my parents my boss. They're the ones who gave me my ship after all. Speak Japanese like in One Piece? Wait, hang on a sec. You're telling me in One Piece they speak Japanese? When I watched it on Toonami, they were speaking fluent English. Unless I know Japanese and it's English that I don't know. Whoa. Maybe I'm a linguist. Maybe I'm multilingual more than I knew. Also, I want to talk about my weekend that passed since last Friday, literally a week ago, actually. This Zatsu is from a week. This is like, I want to cover topics from like literally last Friday till the past Sunday. As you guys might know, Pup is a menace. Pup, if you don't know, is my dog. Pup is a bad boy. But I've been getting better. I've been training him. But before I started training him, last Friday, after I streamed Another Crab's Treasure, Mama Galleon was the sweetest freaking bean. I'll tell you what. You know what she did? She was watching my stream and she bought me some donuts because I was talking about how much I wanted Boston cream donuts. She's like, you know what? I could go for some Boston cream too. And I'll order Gale some Boston creams as well. So I had a dozen donuts ordered to my cabin and I picked them up and I started eating them and they were delicious and it hit the spot. I loved them. They were so good. They were so good. Next day happens. I have obligations to go to. I needed to leave the place. I needed to leave the house. I needed to go out into the public, into society. And while I wasn't there, Pup got onto the counter and ate half a dozen donuts. When I came back to my cabin, I saw a dog and a turned over box of donuts. And when I inspected closely upon Pup, I saw that his tummy was three sizes bigger than the rest of his body. He engorged himself on my donuts. Is he okay? This is from a week ago. He's completely fine now. It's all passed out of his system. I didn't tweet about this because I didn't want you guys to worry. Pup is fine. Pup is perfectly fine. This is from a week ago. Everything's out of his system. Everything's good. He's passed everything. But that didn't stop me from freaking out. that didn't stop me from freaking out when it happened. Because a Boston cream donut, if you don't know, has a chocolate glaze on top. Luckily, there was only one Boston cream left in the box by the time he got to it. It was the only donut left with chocolate on it. And if you guys don't know, the activating ingredient inside of caffeine is what is actually bad for dogs. Thankfully, because a Boston cream only has a thin layer on top of the donut, it wasn't a lot. And he didn't suffer any kind of indigestion issues because of it. But he did have several fat poops when I was trying to get him to poop. He had a ton. You know, when a dog eats chocolate, if you guys don't know this, depending on severity, you obviously check up with a professional before you just take my advice as face value. For us, we had to unfortunately have Pup starve for an entire day to let it go through his system and to not interrupt the digestion process of him getting it out of his body. So for an entire day, Pup didn't get to eat because he ate like half a dozen donuts worth while I was out. Poor thing. Your dog ripped and ate into a bag of Gaga chocolates? Oh god, that's horrifying. That's actually horrifying. That sucks. I would have been fucking panicking my ass off, for real, for real. Your dog did something similar with a bunch of brownies. I'm really glad that dog's not liking chocolate. Obviously, you should not feed them chocolate ever because they should not be eating chocolate. But I'm really glad it's not just immediately lethal. Because the way chocolate is stigmatized for dogs, you would think that it's like, if they eat chocolate, they will die. I'm really glad that it's not the case. Little guy able to get on the counter is terrifying. I think it's because I had the bag with the donuts. I had the bag underneath the donuts, and it was hanging off a little bit. I'm assuming he caught a whiff of the donuts, and he was like, you know the cat going wait. This one. Hang on a sec. I bet he was doing something like this, where he looked just like this right here. He was at the side of the counter, jumping up and down like this. He's like, and then he eventually gets one of his paws caught into the bag, and he yoinked it all down. That's my pet theory. I didn't mean to make that a joke, but it's funny, isn't it? Happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. But yeah, he got into the donuts, ate them, and I freaked the fuck out. And so that's not the end of the story of the weekend. So Pia, thank you very much for rejoining the member pip. Welcome back aboard. Glad Pup is okay, and I don't know why my dog eats insects. He got sick. Oh, it's just like when dogs have that like reaction of something going past their face, they're like, oh, food. Just like a bug flies past their mouth, they're like, oh, this must be for me. Silly doggy. But that's not the end of the horror story of Pup this weekend. I had another obligation to go to, the one with a bunch of people. While I was out at that obligation, I didn't trust Pup. And because I didn't trust Pup, I put him into the bathroom. I was gonna put him into a crate because I've been crate training him recently to make sure that he potties properly. Is this where the 50 people tweet came from? I had to socialize and test my limits. I locked him in the bathroom with a bunch of pee pads and water. he didn't like that very much. He didn't like that I gave him a bigger area to move around in. I gave him a toy, gave him his blanket. I gave him something of mine to smell. When I came back from this 50-person thing, he clawed at the door so much, the paint came off of the door. And not just that, he ground his nails down so far that his nails started bleeding. There was paw blood, paw prints all over the floor in blood. And his paws were just red. I wasn't even mad because of the damages. I was mad because he was so distraught that he hurt himself, you know? It was like one of those anime moments where the protagonist is like, "Ah, if only I was stronger!" And he starts like punching the ground or something like that to the point where his knuckles start bleeding. It was like that, but for Pup's like separation anxiety. And that's when I knew that I needed to take like raising this pup a lot more seriously. So I scheduled to get Pup some training. And I had my first training session on this past Tuesday. It was actually right after the collab with me and Roscoe. After I ended the collab, I went and showered and I took Pup to his first training session. How'd it go? So the training session was really good, very informative. They said that his separation anxiety, that's not going to be something that we can train out of him, but it is something that we should seriously like look at getting him taken to like a doggy psychiatrist, like an actual doggy psychiatrist, which I didn't know was a thing. I did not know there was psychiatry for dogs. Your sister's dog went to dog school. He has a degree. He has a degree. This is more like a training class, not like a whole school. It's like a 6-week program. So I'm going to be going for 5 more sessions coming up. But we learned a lot about training good behavior, not disciplining bad behavior. What I learned was that dogs have a very short window from what they do and to you praising them. 1 second. It's about 1 second that a dog will connect that you're praising them for something they did. You have about 1 second to react and treat them for it, you know? If you're too slow to give them a treat after they do something good, then they're not going to understand what they did something good for. And that's why we got the clicker. Me and him have a clicker now that we work with. So you guys might have heard of clicker training, but if you don't know what it actually does, because I didn't know what it actually did or the specifics of it, clicker training for a dog is sort of like, it's not a substitute for a reward because you're supposed to follow it up with a treat. But after Pup does something good, I need to click immediately. As soon as he does something that I want him to do, I get the clicker, I click it, and after that, he understands that that was a good thing and that a treat is coming. My misconception for a clicker was that the clicker was meant to grab a dog's attention, and while technically it is, it's not supposed to just be an attention grabbing tool. That's not what it's for. It's supposed to be a supplement to let the dog know that what it did was good. It's like giving it a treat in advance, kind of, you know? Which is pretty cool. I thought that was really, really interesting. Our trainer, Mine and Pup's trainer, also like taught me, like, if Pup is doing something that you don't want him to do, you just gotta ignore him. And that's difficult. That's extremely difficult for me. I think maybe it's just because I have ADHD or something like that, but like when he barks, like I immediately react to him. If he's like jumping on my legs, I immediately react to him. So it's very difficult to like take a step back and consciously choose to ignore him for stuff that he does that I don't want him to do. It's hard. It's really hard because I love that little boy and I want to give him so much attention. You try to clicker train your dogs, but they're so old they think someone's trying to break into the house. Aww, that sucks. Can you clicker train old dogs? Is that still a thing that they can like associate with good treats? I didn't know that. Because I'm going to like a puppy training course, and I thought it was like a puppy thing. It's very difficult to. It's harder. That makes sense because they're kind of set in their ways. Can't teach an old dog new tricks type beat, you know. Most training is best when they're pups. Yeah, when they're most impressionable. Which sounds kind of creepy when you say it like that, but yeah. It's when they're most impressionable. They associate good with moms at the treat bin, moms at the treat bin. So far, Pup associates good boy with he has the clicker, he has the clicker. How old is Pup? Pup is old enough to get neutered soon. And by soon, well, let's just say next week. Yeah. Pup might be going through some tragedy next week. Why that comparison? Well, let's just say he is a purebred dog too. If you guys didn't know that, his breed of dog is actually purebred. So he's got them fancy genes in him. But all the more reason to neuter him so that he doesn't like get taken advantage of in the future. Purebred, pure white bread, 100% gluten. Just all the gluten inside of his bread. What else did I want to talk about today? I forget. I'm like distracting myself. Oh, that's pretty much it, honestly. Just a stressful weekend for me. Guys, I was literally going out of my comfort zone so hard this weekend. I was doing so good. Your friend's puppy was supposed to get neutered, but your friend refused to and preferred the other way, but that made him really aggressive. Yeah, I'm not the smartest dog person as a parent. Like, as a parent as it is, because I'm going to dog training. I don't know all of the side effects of like not getting your dog like neutered or spayed, but I know it's a very controversial topic. But I do know in most cases it can be healthier for the dog to undergo that surgery. He ain't gonna have no furry balls no more. If he's not gonna have furry balls, then what's he gonna put in my face every time he sits on my lap? Literally, he'll like stand on my lap and just shove his ass into my face, and I have to deal with a double dose of taint and dog balls. Yeah, furry little balls. Your brother's wife also did a lot of study in puppy school with their dog, and their dog is so well behaved. I'm really glad that I'm choosing to go to training while I still can, while it's still like effective for him. Your dad and stepmom have 3 dogs, and your dad has a big lab, but he's not getting fixed. I mean, I can't really say too much, but if they know what they're doing and they know how to handle their dogs, then I think it's okay, right? As long as they're treating the dogs well, then like that's just how it is. What's my favorite trick for Pup? Sleep. My favorite trick of his is when he sleeps. When I crate train him at night and he doesn't whimper and whine, that's my favorite trick. I feel so bad. I feel like an actual evil pirate lord, like capturing prisoners. Ugh. Whenever I have to crate him, it feels so bad. I sound like a tired parent. It's because I am a tired parent. I'm a very tired parent. I'm doing my best. Other difficulties, like a lot of places won't accept dogs for boarding if they aren't fixed. Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But like I said, if the people who know what they're doing with the dog don't want to get their dog neutered or spayed, then that's completely their option. That's their choice. And I would assume if they're not, then they are doing the correct things they need to do to make sure that dog lives a happy and fulfilling life. That is me staring at the bright side of the barn instead of the dark side of the barn. That's such a mood. Your dog sitting here so happy when you got to sleep for 2 hours. You know it. You know it. Yeah, you can relate to me now. You can relate to me now. I feel bad when I crate pup but when I burn and eat Pipsqueaks, we get no sympathy. Yeah, there's like 100,000 of you guys. I don't need to worry about every single cracked egg. Come on. I can't worry about every cracked egg. Do you guys want to come back? I can bring you guys back. Here, look. I'll spit you guys up. All the Pipsqueaks that I've been eating. Here, I'll just pull you guys back out. There you go. You're back. Wow. You're back. No thanks. Ew. Yikes. Meanie. No thank you. Ew. 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 Yippee. We got one yippee. We're fucking winning. Out of all the ews and yucks and nasties, I saw one yippee, and that is all I need. Guys. What do I need to do to earn your affection again? What do I need to do? I see there's a little bit of animosity between us now. And you know I hate fighting with you guys. This isn't right. Uppies? Uppies! Sorry. Sorry, ADHD. Apologize? Be nice. Not cook us. Free us. Maybe don't eat us and spit us out. Feed us. You guys want food? Do I need to get food for you guys? Will that make you guys feel better about what happened yesterday? Free food? Yes, free food. You guys want food? If I feed you guys, you promise you'll be happier? Depends on what's the food. This is the food. Here you go. Eat up. Eat up. What are you guys saying no for? You guys act like you haven't seen a good meal in your life. Do it. Do it. That's oomph. No, that's oomph. Fine. That little one gets to live. We won't feed you guys to the big Pipsqueak just yet. Can I take my membership back quickly? Nah. That's mine now. I'm keeping it. Okay, how about this? I got you. I'll get you real food. I'll get you refilled. I'll get you real food. Guys, this is the official food. This is going to be the official food of Pipsqueaks. Don't pull up chicken nuggies. I'm not pulling up chicken nuggies. You guys are safe. 1 second. Gotta do a little bit of finagling. The actual official food for Pipsqueaks is coming in just a moment. Get ready. This is canon now. This is canon now. Pudding. This is my formal apology to all of you Pipsqueaks. I'm sorry that some of you have suffered the ultimate price. Going forward, I will make sure that all Pipsqueak lives are treated fairly and equally, and that I do not wish harm upon any of you guys. I will make sure that you guys live to your fullest. I'll make sure that your lives are long and fruitful. This is my solemn swear as captain of the Goldwind Pirates. Where's the ukulele? You guys are asking for too much right now. I can't play a fucking instrument. I can play the hammer. Where do I put this that it doesn't seem like I'm trying to bonk you guys? Ah! Where do I put this where it doesn't seem like I'm bonking you guys? Check it out. No, this doesn't work either. I'm trying to not hurt you guys. I'm trying to not hurt you guys after I just said I would not hurt you guys. Give it to Pip. Ah! She's a fearsome girl, isn't she? On my head? This doesn't seem very efficient. This seems not battle friendly. I'm gonna give it to Pip. At least she knows how to wield it. She's got hands for a reason. Do you guys accept my apology? I'm sorry that I burned Pip yesterday, and I'm sorry that I ate Pipsqueaks, and I'm sorry that I blew up those parrots. I'm very sorry. Reluctantly, yes. That's badass. Can we have 2 pudding and a Joja Cola for each of us? What? You want my Joja Cola? You want my Joja Cola? What the fuck? That's a little pricey. I could share one with you, I guess. Maybe. Salmantha, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Even when you try not to hurt us, you still hurt us. No, I was avoiding hurting you guys. It wasn't touching you guys. It didn't bonk you, I promise. I didn't want to hurt your flan, and I didn't want to hurt you guys. Fries too. You guys can't order the whole store. I've only got so much money. You don't want to share with you? Well, then you don't get any. What the hell? If you guys sipped from my can, wouldn't that be an wouldn't that be an indirect kiss? Can we have shortcakes too? You guys are already shortcakes. You are the shortcake. Cool, I'll just take the custard. Thank you. Thank you for having some fucking, like, sense. Thank you for being the smartest Pipsqueak amongst... Sorry, I didn't mean that. Sorry, guys. I take it back. Whips out my ukulele. I'm sorry. Brrrring. I shouldn't have said that. Brrrring. Suzuchi, also, thank you for the super chat. Yippee, Pudding, you're forgiven for now. Yeah, let's go! Yahoo! Irie, thank you for the super chat. Forgiven, even if I didn't get the ukulele I wanted. Also, 2 puddings and an energy drink, please. I don't think I have any energy drinks, actually, unfortunately. That's not true. I totally have energy drinks. This is a safe space now? Is the pudding to protect us for when we get thrown to the ground? No. The pudding is to keep you guys happy and feed you. This is my hero arc. Pudding with egg. Pudding with egg. No, it's not a safe space. Why'd you say it twice? It is a safe space. What the fuck? Steal his Joja Cola? You cannot steal my Joja Cola. You can't steal it. See? It's here with me. On my side. You can't take it. This belongs to me. It's mine, not yours. My judge call. Wait, what are you doing? No! Stop! Stop! Stop using your brain! It's, ah! Give it back! Ah! Stop! No! You're too powerful now. This is why I shouldn't have ever fed you. You've grown too strong. This isn't natural, Pipsqueaks. You weren't supposed to get this strong so quickly. What if you grow up too fast? Do you guys know that Pipsqueaks actually get bigger when they get older? The older they grow, they kind of level up like Pokemon. They have like 3 stages. Pipsqueaks have 3 stages. Can we become as big as the ship? No, you don't get that big. You get as big as like a Pidgeot from Pokemon. What are the evolutions called? I've never named them. Should we name them? Obviously you're Pipsqueak now. What would the second stage be? The second stage has to have a name that sort of befits like a prepubescent tween. The awkward teen phase of Pokemon type name. Pipquettes? Like croquettes? Coquettes? Coquette? No, coquette is cute, right? Doesn't coquette mean to be cute? Pipsquawk? Damn, a lot of people said Pipsquawk. Pipsquirt? I am not calling any one of you Pipsquirts. Although I understand where you're going for there, because back in the day, people used to call people squirt. Like they're a small person. Hey, what's up, squirt? I get it, I get it. But it's funny. Pipsqueak? No, Pipsqueak's the name of my mom's Pipsqueaks. Squirt means something different now? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Pip Nugget, Pipsquawk. I kind of like Pipsquawk. All right. If you evolve, you become a Pipsquawk. And since we don't have anybody at the 3rd stage yet, we can save that for a future time. But once you guys evolve, you'll become a Pipsquawk. Pipsticles? Ban yourself. You should ban yourself now! How do you evolve? Love and good care. It's a happiness evolution. You used to be called Squirt by your former babysitter, not because you were a baby, but because your favorite Gen 1 starter from Pokemon is Squirtle. Well, it's definitely a unique reason to be called Squirt. Damn so never. I literally just fed you guys 2 things today and shared Joja Cola with you, and you guys were all so happy. What the fuck do you mean never? I've literally done everything that I can to make you guys evolve, and you guys are fucking betraying me. Case Katie, thank you for joining the super chat. Thanks for joining the super chat. I did it again, guys. I did it again. Thanks for joining the member pip once again. Guys, are we sure the pudding isn't Pipsqueak Sue pudding with gravy? It's not. It's not. It's real. It's real pudding. Man is screaming in lowercase. I'm not screaming. I'm not screaming. I leveled up your pudding. There you go. You guys happier now? See? It's real pudding. 2 puddings? No, you only get 1 pudding. You don't like cherries? Then pick it off. It's not like I mashed it into the pudding to make it a cherry pudding. It's pudding with cherry. Just take out the cherry. The pudding evolved before us. Do you want us to evolve faster or not? I'm content if you guys stay a Pipsqueak, because then I can grab you guys and keep you in my arms longer. I'm keeping the Joja Cola away from you guys. Give us cheesecake? No, no. I was going to at first, but then I decided to get pudding instead. At a rate of 1 pudding every 4 months will evolve in just 25 years. Not bad. That's not bad at all. You know, at your final form, I'm pretty sure you're indestructible, so that's not a bad price to pay. Just don't die before then. That was me winking. Wait. How do I wink? This is an issue. I can't. Ah! When's the last time you guys saw both my eyes? Hey. It's been a second. It's been a little bit longer than a second, I think. Permanent wink with the eye patch. Wink, wink, a wink. I can't see. That's weird. That's suspicious. I think my other eye can't see as well now. It's been underneath the eye patch for too long. Just close your eyes. And if you close your eyes, does it feel like nothing? Wait, how's the song go? Nothing's changed at all. Barry, thank you for the super chat. If you really want to apologize, you should put on your glasses for extra sincerity plus wisdom boost. Don't you have a spouse? Why are you making demands of another man to get dolled up? I'm never showing my face again. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. My glasses are off. Wait, I never noticed. Wait. They're too small? They're not too small, are they? Should I make them bigger? They feel fine. They feel like they sit on my face pretty well. Leave Barry alone. She was doing it for the other Pipsqueaks. I'm just kidding, Barry. It's just joke. It's just joke. You feel slightly intimidated? Do they look better with this size? They feel too big. Yes, yeah. It looks more relaxed. Okay. We'll go with this then. Let me save it really quick. Wait. How do I do this? Wishes, thank you for the super chat. Thank you very much. Hello, Captain. Hope you're having a good stream today. I know I am because I finally graduated. I'm free. Nice! Me too! Let's go! Congratulations on graduation. I hope you I hope that you are satisfied and fulfilled with whatever you're doing. And I hope that you are able to get a job that provides for you for as long as you live. Don't graduate, Cap. I want to go. Let me go. Let me go. That's a joke. I love being here with you guys. That is a joke. I love being here with you guys. I don't want anyone to get misconstrued. I make that joke, but I love being here. I love being here with you guys. For cereal. For cereal. Toscar with the glasses. You look so cool. No, you guys look cool. Look at you. Look at your little bandanas and all that. You guys are so cute. You guys are so awesome. Love you guys. I hope that no matter how many jokes that I make about bullying you guys, don't forget that there is a real definite appreciation for all of you. There's a very real and definite appreciation for all of you guys. No matter what bad things happen, the evil things that I do, beyond all that, don't forget. Fuck, that's cringe. He's so funny. The fuck do you mean by that? What do you mean he's so funny? Is that a joke to you? You laughing? You splitting ribs over there? Such a roller coaster ride. Well, you know, if I was 100% affectionate all the time, you guys would get bored of it. I gotta be entertaining. I gotta be desirable. Also, I gotta get food eventually. I'm hungry. I'm thinking about making some chicken nuggies. Not made of Pipsqueaks. Just so you know. Can we order you a salad? Yeah, you can order me a salad. As long as you don't mind me throwing it away. Are you assuming we're masochists? I mean, is it an assumption? Maya, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I hear appreciation. Ah! Appreciation super to you, Pipsqueaks, mods, Pup, and everyone. You guys are awesome and amazing. Here, here! Here, here! I second this. I second all of this. Is it other birds than Haquitos? No, no way. I don't know Haquitos well enough to be able to turn them into chicken nuggets. But God, they would be really good to turn into chicken nuggets. You seen the meat on them? One Haquito would be like an entire, like, 20-piece chicken nugget meal. Ask Haka for that? I could probably ask him to smuggle me a couple of Haquitos. Haka turned into a rotisserie chicken. That's... Okay. He's kind of fucked up for that because not only is rotisserie inferior to chicken nuggets, but like... He doesn't actually prefer it, right? He doesn't actually prefer rotisserie to chicken nuggets, right? Rotisserie chicken's like mid. It's so mid. Inferior? Yeah, rotisserie chicken's way inferior to chicken nuggets. Listen, you guys ever go to like a store and they're offering rotisserie chickens and you buy the rotisserie chicken, you bite the crust, not the crust, you bite the skin of the chicken, you're like, that's so good, and then you take a bite into the actual like chicken flesh of the rotisserie chicken and you're like, I need to drink like 3 cups of water after every bite because my mouth is so fucking dry. Rotisserie is the goat though? What the fuck do you mean? No, it's not a goat actually. It's poultry. Imbecile. No, rotisserie chicken's not as good, dude. Rotisserie chicken is not as good. Dry as your humor? Yeah. It's exactly as dry as my humor. My humor is very dry. Call me the desert. Call me the pirate captain of the desert the way this ship is going through sand, not sea. Your poetry? I'm trying to decipher this. How do I interpret that? Riz question mark? Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Is that Riz? I think he got what he wanted. He shut me up. I think he got what he wanted. He won the argument by shutting me up. Boy kissing? Nah, yeah, we're not. If you go to the right place, white meat is good though. Or is white good? White meat is good too. It has to be cooked where it's still juicy. That's hard. It's really hard for rotisserie chicken to do, you know? It's really difficult to bite into a rotisserie chicken and say to yourself, I want another bite of the white meat of this rotisserie chicken. Because the skin is so good. The skin is a fucking bait. It's a bait because the next bite you take, you know it's gonna be like, oh yes, I think I need some water now. Again with the poetry, I'm never gonna believe you didn't write angsty poetry. I didn't. I never wrote angsty poetry. I've never even written music before. Which is just angsty poetry, but put on a rhythm. Or put to a beat, I should say. Good places cook it good. I just haven't found a good place to buy it. I've had a lot of rotisserie chicken. I've scoured the world's rotisserie chickens already because I love meat. I love meat, and I will constantly eat rotisserie chicken if it's put in front of me because it's so much meat. But it's so dry. Carla, thank you for the super chat. You see, I was gonna send an appreciation super, but your incredibly bad takes have stopped me from doing so. Boo. Minor spelling mistake. Because you spelled improperly, your argument's invalid. I'm sorry. What is this, English class? No, it couldn't be because I can neither speak nor write English properly. I'm the least qualified out of all of us to be able to teach an English class. Hard on Phase, thank you very much for the gifted member pip. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Hope you have a good time here. The newly found member pip. Why are you like this? Fuck, if I had $1 for every time someone asked me that, maybe I could afford to find out who I am. Oh man, dude, the Zatsu's going pretty good so far. I'm always worried about Zatsu's because you guys always call me the yapper, and I've been saying this since the very beginning. I just don't trust myself to yap for long periods of time, but this is going pretty good so far. Zoo, thank you for the super chat. Carla never did a mistake. You're Delulu. Don't you mean you're Delulu, not you are Delulu? Carla, thank you for the super chat. I'm ESL, let me live. Crucifixion. Crucifixion for typos. You only get one shot. No Zeus spelled it right? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Everyone unlike the video right now, mutiny. Wait, why did I say that out loud? No, don't do that. No, like the video if you don't want mutiny in the future. Like the video, guys, so that mutiny doesn't happen. We need... Listen, guys, all you VOD watchers out there, I need all of you guys to smash that like button. All of my Pipsqueaks in chat right now really want my blood and bones to be spilled out upon the deck of the ship. I could really use the help. I could really use the help, guys. Every like is one cutlass for a Pipsqueak to fight for my honor. Look at this. They're channeling mutiny. You know what's crazy though? Is I can take this and I can just sort of... What mutiny? Wait, did someone say mutiny? I thought I vaguely heard the word just a bit ago. We can still read? No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. I'm power gaming and you can't read because I cast a 3rd level blind spell on you. Silenced?
Guys, this is literally Fahrenheit 451. I cannot believe Galleon is pro-censorship. This guy should be banned.
Projecting is crazy. Give us freedom of speech. You guys can speech whatever you want to, but it's never gonna be on my screen ever again. Just kidding, it's right here. Literally 1986. Is that the bite of 1986? Have I even read that book? Yeah, actually, I have. I remember reading Fahrenheit 451 a little bit because my sister had to read it for summer vacation, and I read it with her. She had to read it as summer homework, so I've actually read that book with her. I'm pretty sure. If I didn't read it with her, I read it because she had the book. Can't remember how it went. My memory is not very good, sorry. Suzuchi, thank you for the super chat. You can't silence Supa, haha mutiny. Shit! They know I'm contractually obligated to read every super chat. Fuck! Don't use your money against me. More story reading streams for Fahrenheit 451. You read? That's the biggest reveal?
What do you think the glasses are for? You think they're just for show? No way! I'm actually a genius! Did you know that E equals MC squared? And that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell? And that she sells seashells down by the seashore? Also B sharp A minor? And then, sweet dreams are made of these? Who in their mind would disagree? I've traveled the world and the 7 seas?
Everybody's looking for something. Haha, nerd. I don't have enough hands to give out the wedgies that I want to today. Captain, have you traveled the 7 seas? I've traveled the 7 seas plus 1. I traveled fucking... What was that? What game did I play where I traveled another ocean in a different dimension? What game was that? I forget already. Was it Sea of Thieves? It's probably Sea of Thieves. Snowlands on top, thank you for the super chat. Mr. Galleon, Professor Galleon, or Dr. Galleon? Dr. Galleon, please. My father was the professor. I'm the doctor. Dave the Diver? Dave the Diver makes 9. I've sailed 9 seas now. Gale, please name all 7 continents of the world. Okay, we have America. America 2. Europe. Africa. We have Russia. Asia. Antarctica. Japan. The North Pole. Greenland. And I guess Australia counts still. Did he just pronounce Africa like paprika? That's how they're pronounced, so yes. The Australian slander. Oh, my bad. Am I supposed to read it upside down? How do I read Australia upside down? Australia. Say while fighting a kangaroo or something? Hell no. Listen, guys, I have a lot of confidence in my fighting ability. I cannot. There's no way I can beat up a roided up fucking kangaroo. Those shits are pure muscle. And for what reason? Aren't they fucking vegetarians? Why the fuck are kangaroos so fucking jacked? Also, Alza, thank you for joining the member pip once again. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to take so long to get to this. Entry number 126. Azza here. Captain's been nice lately. Don't trust it. Considering mutiny once more. But Barry's making dessert tonight. Mutiny must wait. Hey, Carla, thank you for joining. Carla, thank you for the super chat. And that's why Papa G is cooler than you. Fuck, Papa G sounds fucking cool. He should get into rap with a name like that. You've watched Kangaroo Jack, so you'll never fight one? Who's stronger, Kangaroo Jack or a real kangaroo? I think Kangaroo Jack has cartoon physics on his side, so I think Kangaroo Jack wins. But like in a power level contest, I think a real kangaroo probably is stronger. I can't remember. There was a song that's associated with Kangaroo Jack back in the day. Any boomers in chat right now remember the commercials for Kangaroo Jack? Do you remember what song was playing for those trailers? Because there's a song and it's an iconic like 2000 song. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? He's nostalgia baiting again. This is for my sake, not your guys. Listen, hey, chill. Not everything's bait. I'm just curious. Hit the road, Jack? Is it hit the road, Jack? Google will tell you. Google, will you? Will you Google? I know what you're talking about. You don't remember the name? I can't look it up on stream. Jump around? It's jump around? That sounds like it could be it. Jump around! Jump around! Jump up and get down! Jump around! Hey! Is it that? It is? Oh, fuck yes! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you so much. Thank you for sating my brain worms. Willow-san, thank you for the super chat. We used to have kangaroos just casually roam around on school grounds in the middle of the day. How are you alive? Don't kangaroos all want blood? Am I crazy? How did you live? In like, you were in the trenches in school. Not usually. Wait, not usually what? I forgot what I was talking about. You just had to give them space. What if the space that they want is the room that you're occupying? What if they walk into your cafeteria? Maybe you're going from building to building at your school and it just follows you. It like kicks the door open, fucking breaks the door down with its ginormous feet. Then you move, then you fucking sprunt out of there. Can't a kangaroo's toenails like gore a person? Can't they like literally disembowel somebody with their toenails? Because I've seen that like that stance they do, and their toenails are pretty long. They can? Ugh. Oh man. Yeah, I'm never fighting a kangaroo. That's way too dangerous. I'm still chilling with kangaroo. Meanwhile, I'm literally so... I think they died posting that message. Oh my god. I'm so afraid of dogs. Why didn't it continue? I was like, did you die? Did that Pipsqueak just die in front of me? I wanted you guys to live a long and happy life so you can evolve. Don't go dying on me. Would you rather fight a kangaroo or a horse? A kangaroo. No, a horse. No. I think there's no way I can knock out a horse. The best I could do is try to subdue it with rope and like try to lasso it, you know, like a cowboy. But I don't think I have that skill. I think my skill is in brawling, in like beating the shit out of things. I think I have a better chance to beat a kangaroo in a fight than a horse. I think a horse is just way too stocky for me. I'm not One Punch Man. There's no way I can give an uppercut to a horse to be able to beat it, I don't think. Also, I see what you're doing there. I remember like a few years ago, somebody made like some sort of like post on the internet. They said, if you ever want to like get your guy to ramble, just ask him if he could beat something in a fight and he'll give you like an explanation as to how he could do it. And it's so true. And it's so true. Is that true? If you guys are ever with a guy and you want them to talk, ask them if they could beat something in a fight and they'll tell you why they can or can't. It's a get out of jail free card if you don't want to talk anymore. Gale, what is your opinion on the hit show from 2011 Ninjago? Please tell me anyone here knows what Ninjago is. I know what Ninjago is because I used to do work that involved knowing what Ninjago was, but I've never seen Ninjago. What I can say is that it's popular and it's Legos, so it's probably pretty fun because I liked the Lego movie. I liked the Lego movie. That was pretty good. Salmantha, thank you for the super chat. Okay, now I need to know your answer to the ultimate fight question. 1 billion lions versus one of every Pokemon, who would win? Listen, you're giving me one of every Pokemon, but you only need one Pokemon. And it could be one Pokemon, and you have a huge variety of Pokemon. But there's a billion. Would a billion lions also beat a sun? Is that the answer? Would a billion lions be able to beat the sun? How big is the sun? How many square feet is the sun? The sun is 4.5 billion feet wide. That is only in length alone. And considering it's a perfect circle, the area of a sphere is some number that multiplies 4.5 billion by itself. Or at least by 2. No, by itself, yeah. Pokemon for sure, the Pokemon would win. I am not gonna slander Pokemon's name by saying that like a billion tigers could beat Pokemon. I bet you Tyranitar could beat a billion lions. Tyranitar, what's Tyranitar's Pokedex title? Like the what is it? Like the, is it just the Tyrant? No, it's not the Tyrant Pokemon. It's like the, oh, what is it? What is your fucking title? The Armor Pokemon? What? How long has it been the Armor Pokemon? That's not right. Stop the math, your brain's already hurting from the weather. Sorry. Hope you feel better soon. Metapod spams Harden and wins. The lions get tired out. The lions will starve to death. They'll have to start eating each other. All the lions need to do, or all the Pokemon needs to do, is just wait it out, and eventually the lions will start having to cannibalize each other, and they'll whittle down their numbers one by one. It's so easy. How long can a lion live without food? Lions can survive without food for up to a month, depending on how healthy they are. So, assuming we have 1 billion lions in their prime, they can live up to a month. How long can Mewtwo fly in the air? Ditto will turn into a lion, earn their trust, create internal conflict, and destroy themselves. Ditto going for the political win in Pokemon Civilization 5. You love how often we turn into a Zaboomafoo episode. Animals are just neat, you know? Animals are just neat. Seeing as how I'm constantly surrounded by animals, it's important to talk about the things that we keep ourselves in close contact with. But you guys asking this question, he took it too seriously. There's something hardwired in a man's brain. I can't explain it, but there's something there. There's something hardwired inside of all of us. I dare you, can you guys go to another boy's chat if they're doing like a solo stream and ask them what they would beat in a fight? Like, just a random question. It doesn't have to be a kangaroo and a horse. It can be if you want it to be, but like, can you guys go to the other boys and ask them what they would beat in a fight? I want to see this naturally. I want to see this naturally on stream and see how long they go for. You don't know about that? About, wait, what? Cass is about to stream in 30 minutes? Yeah, let's ask Cass. We'll ask Roscoe and he'll just say Roscoe's. Okay, let's do this then. Since I got a very stimulating question, tell me, who will win in a fight? Roscoe's or Pipsqueaks? Answer that one, guys. Ash, thanks for joining the member pip once again. Thank you. Time for another question, little dude. I'm not a little dude. Fight a goose the size of a bus or fight 1,000 geese? I would get tired after 10 geese and die, I think. I would rather fight a goose the size of a bus. As long as I have a weapon on me, I'll be fine. Birds eat mice? Aren't Roscoe's rats? Are they mice? I guess they do have the big ears. They are mice, huh? They've got the Mickey ears. How fast are Pipsqueaks? That's a good question. I don't want to throw you guys to find out though. Roscoe's would turn anything into a shiv. But you guys are hardened pirates though. You guys are literally the most feared pirate crew on the seas. That's lore. Moonspots, thank you for the super chat. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? A kilogram of feathers. No, you see, but they're both a kilogram. Yeah, but no, sorry, a kilogram of steel. Yeah, but one of them is steel and one of them is feathers. Yeah, but they're both a kilogram. Yeah, but one's steel, one's feathers. You don't have flight advantage? You don't have flight advantage? Wait, I read that and where'd it go? We do. Okay, I don't know why. I think my reading comprehension was just failing me there. To be fair, we need to hear from the Roscoes too. What are the Roscoes even capable of? What are they capable of? Roscoes can hotwire a car, biting. They can attempt to roast. Well, at least we don't have to worry about our morale going down if they're the ones roasting us. Sorry to all the Roscoe squeaks in chat. I'm bad-mouthing them for no good reason. They're undead? The Roscoes? The Roscoes are? They are. They're freak skulls sometimes? Really? What they getting freaky about? What you guys getting freaky about? We are not freak skulls? Hey guys. Guys, corner them and ask them what makes them a freak. For me. Roscoe's got that horny energy Pipsqueaks lack. Maybe that inspires them to do better. Maybe that inspires the Roscoes to do better. You never saw their tweets? Guys, I've seen the tweets. I've seen the tweets. I've seen you looking at Roscoe's little twink waist. I've seen it. I've seen the quote retweets. I'm privy. I'm very privy. Pipsqueaks are just, as far as I'm aware, not the horniest fan base. Y'all respect me, and I respect y'all for that. You really are an Oomphy? Did you guys think that I wasn't? You guys think that I'm not Oomphy? I've been taking to the walls a little bit more often recently, yeah. But I'm most assuredly Oomphy. I'm too Oomphy. You can't... You don't want to swoosh up your Oomphy? You are most assuredly not Oomphy. Okay. We can put this to a poll then. Is Gale Galleon oomph? Not oomph. Let's see who's right and who's wrong. Oomphy is the Oomphy channel reference. So oomph actually stands for one of my followers, but it's been twisted and turned into just becoming like, that's like someone who you frequently like interact with on Twitter, or you frequently interact with in general. It's sort of been twisted. %69% oof. I saw 69% oof. I feel satisfied. Stalkum? Guys, what if Avallum was Freakalum, and instead of kissing boys, they liked girls? Wouldn't that be crazy? Would never happen. Would never happen. Does it make a difference, IMO? I feel like the whole dichotomy of our relationships would change because of that. Bad end, bad end. Guys, it looks like I'm majority vote oomph coded. All the naysayers, what do you have to say for yourselves? Naysayer, speak up. If you're a naysayer, use the glow stick emoji. And if you're not a naysayer, or like if you're a naysayer but you're not a member, then use like a sword emoji. Naysayers, sword emoji plus explain yourself. So it's good to be an oomphy? It's neither good nor bad. I think it's, well, I guess it's technically like, it's a positive connotation to be oomphy, which means like, people are like, that's oomphy, like, that's like your bro or like your friend. I didn't understand the assignment, still don't. Well, thank you for your contribution. I can't have you be an oomphy, I am insane on Twitter. That's your argument? You deny the facts? You just outright got rid of the facts in general? I'm joining in solidarity. You guys are just spamming it now. My explanation is oomps are cool, you are not. Oops, the message got deleted. That's crazy. The amount of polyavallum fixed on AO3 or what? Why am I reading this right now? Why am I reading this right now? You use oomphy for streamer you enjoy watching? Based. Wait, but you have the glowing sword, which means that you're a naysayer, which means that you don't think that I'm an oomphy? Huh? Do you not enjoy me? Huh? Wait, hang on a second. I voted before the explanation, so my real vote is anti. Are you guys against? Are you guys all against? Oh my god. I can't win. Delete this L, loser. I can. I actually can. I'm not going to though. Salamantha, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. It wouldn't let you type loser. That's so stupid. I wish I could reduce the amount of strictness in the auto mod. It's kind of stupid. Chat is aggressive today. It's because I was being nice. I was being nice, so they have to follow suit and be aggressive. There's a balance that the Pipsqueaks and I sort of like straddle. If I go towards one side of being too nice, they'll balance it by being mean. And if I'm too mean, they'll balance it by being too nice to each other. Everything in moderation. Oh my god, I messed up. I enjoy you, so yes, you are Oomphy. You're already an auntie. You're already an auntie. You can't change up like that. Gale's definition of being nice is certainly unique. Thank you. I appreciate that. Risa, thank you for joining the member pip once again. Thankful to be a part of the Pipsqueaks and tune into your stream. The silly squabbles never fail to bring a smile to my face. Met amazing oomps. Like me! I'm an oomph. I'm oomphy, guys. I'm oomphy-chan. We're so kind it disgusts you. Where's the meme? I'm gonna bring the meme up. Someone made that meme of me. Let me grab it. Where is it? Is it in... Was it tagged? Was it tagged? Carla did? But like, is it in the tags? It wasn't? Oh, okay. Then I'm just like gaslighting myself because I thought I checked my tags and found it. Wait, how do I find you? How do I find you? I can go through my likes. Let me go through my likes. There it is. There it is. This fucking meme. Courtesy of Carla in chat right now. I retweeted it? Oh. Oh yeah, I did. Well, I found it. When someone aspires you to be when someone is so hateful, it aspires you to be kinder. When someone is so kind, it actually disgusts you. This shit's so funny. This shit is so funny. I really like this meme a lot, by the way. I really like this. But without further ado, guys, I am starving my ass off right now, so I'm gonna be heading out, I think. Brimfox, hello, welcome back to the Pippeteers. Glad to see you again. I think Oomfies are people I find super relatable, and I'm a fan because you're very opposite to me in an inspirational way. It's always good to try to round yourself out to be a more balanced person, so I'm glad I inspire you. It's very sweet. Welcome back aboard to the member pip. Hope you stay a long time. But yeah, I'm going to be giving Gerard a set of PNGs he can use for me so he can stop yelling at me and grab some food and all that good stuff. Moon Spots, thank you for the 5 gifted member pips. Congratulations everybody who got one. But yeah, I'm definitely famished, so I'm gonna go get some food, get some fries, and I'll see you guys later tonight. Don't forget, I'm going to be playing Escape the Backrooms with Gerard and Octavio in about close to 7 hours. 7 hours from now. I've scheduled the stream. My actual PNG schedule on Twitter and YouTube is wrong. Don't forget that. It was wrong because Lucy baited me. Go off of the stream waiting room. Max and Cheese, welcome aboard. Welcome back aboard the member pip. Thank you. Thank you, Captain. Nah, thank you guys. Thank you guys first and foremost. But yeah, let me go redirect into Cass, who's going to be streaming very soon. He's doing a red or green flag viewer habits edition. He's basically going to be telling you if you're a red or green flag, if you're date worthy material. But yeah, Take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys later in about 7 hours. Bye-bye. Don't forget to ask the question. Yeah, don't forget to ask Cassian Floros who he would beat, or if he could beat an animal in a fight. Don't forget to ask him that. Bye-bye. I think I have like a 23% chance to beat a kangaroo in a fight, which isn't bad. 23% chance is pretty high, honestly. I'm a gambling man.